So last time you got tattooed?
Last week.
What you got done?
This. You can't really see it, but
Oh, you got it done. Smooth.
yeah.
So you do hair, I'm assuming?
No.
What is
I
that?
do body contouring and micro shading.
So you tattoo?
Yeah. I got my license.
Okay. Where at?
In Queens.
You got like a studio like this?
No, I do everything on my own. My business.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm about to move, so I didn't see the point in paying somebody rent.
I feel you. How long you been doing it?
The body contouring for 3 years. But I just started the micro shading like a year ago.
You gotta need your tattoo license for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's damn near the same thing.
Yeah.
I had a few people ask me like, "Yo, Rich, why you don't get into this?" I'm like, "Nah."
Get into what?
Boy. Like
eyebrows?
yeah, like the cosmetic.
Yeah.
I ain't doing none of that. For what?
But you can do cosmetic tattoos like like people that got breast cancer.
Mhm.
You can do that.
Yeah, I would fuck with something like that. I just couldn't see myself promoting myself. Like, oh, come get your
Like
eyebrows
your
done.
eyebrows.
Picture.
That would be interesting. But you could definitely do that. The breast cancer and stuff like that.
What made you hop into it?
I ain't like a lot of chicks' eyebrows. Nah, which one?
You ain't like a lot of
No.
chicks' eyebrows.
Like, which one? The eyebrows or the body contouring?
All of it. I feel like it's all in the same space.
The body contouring. I wanted a recovery house in DR, and then that didn't happen. So I was like, I still wanted to do something along the same lines. So I ain't like the way a lot of the ones out here was running. So I was like, let me just do my own.
You do anything else, or like that's really your bread and butter?
I work for the fire department on paper, but I don't go. So
How you don't go? So you
I
work,
work EMS for the fire department.
but you don't go to work. Why? How's that even work? How are you still employed?
Because after 5 years, it takes a long time for them to fire you. And we work 12 hours. So depending on the week, you can bang out for 2 days and be out for the whole week.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I do.
That's horrible.
What?
That's horrible.
Why is that horrible?
Just so they understaffed.
Look, they don't
'Cause you
pay
don't
people
really wanna
enough,
go
so
to
it
work.
doesn't even matter.
Oh my gosh.
They don't pay people enough, so nobody goes to work.
That is
And they don't have enough buses, so even if people did go to work, you still don't have enough buses.
wow. And how long was you doing that? At least 5 years.
7
I'm
years.
assuming. That's crazy.
Yeah, October would be 8 years.
And what made you get into that?
Because I like blood.
Okay. That is a first.
Yeah.
What
You know what it was? Honestly, there was these two girls, because there's a station by my house. And I was at the gas station. These chicks had hopped out. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, these chicks riding around in an ambulance. And I was like, these girls look like me. Like, I could do this. And I started looking into it. And I was like, oh, this is dope. That's why I started. But they don't pay enough, so.
Benefits are good though, no?
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
They don't pay enough. Who cares about the benefits?
All right.
Especially not to be living in New York.
You trying to get out of New York?
I'm going to Houston. I just came back last night.
Oh, okay. Why Houston?
Because I wanted to be someplace where there's successful black people without having to go to Atlanta. Because
Oversaturated?
alright, we're going to use that word since this is being. We're going to use that word.
Let's call it what it is.
There's too many gay people out there. So it's like,
Okay.
I can't be single and going to Atlanta. I ain't never going to find nobody. So,
Or like, what if it's just like a lot more for you to choose from just because there are a lot of gay men out there?
No, that's not how it works. So, as far as Atlanta goes, being that there's so many gay dudes and niggas on the down low and all this extra stuff.
Is it really like that?
It is. There's a lot more females. So the girls down there are okay with being side chicks because they know that the pickings is slim. So they are right with certain stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's quiet for Atlanta.
So basically, you moving to Houston because it's better odds for you to settle down and find a man.
Now I don't care about the man part, but whenever I do,
You like to have.
I
some
want to
options.
know that there's a greater chance that he'll be straight, and that there's not going to be a whole bunch of chicks unless I deal with a Nigerian dude. That's different, but at least I know what's coming with it.
It should sound like you've done your male
I
research.
have. Listen, I got a lot of male friends, so I know what it's like.
How often do you go to Houston?
Well, I'm trying to move in September, so I've been back and forth. I'm going back this weekend.
Renting, buying?
No, I'm trying to rent.
Get your feet wet?
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I want to be here first.
You got people out there?
Yeah, I got family out there.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. But I mean, I just started talking to them. I was originally going out there by myself. And then my mother was like, no, get in contact with your family. So, yeah.
I'm assuming you don't have any kids. I'm also assuming you're trying to have kids though. No?
I'm chilling. I'm not thinking about no kid.
Okay.
Kids is expensive.
They're not really that expensive. They just time consuming.
I don't have no time either, so.
Okay. That's another story then. Yeah, you don't got no time. Then.
I'm trying to figure out my life. I can't sit there and now I gotta take care of a whole kid. And you depending on me? That's a little bit too much.
Where are you from?
Queen?
Okay. How'd you hear about me?
Somebody told me about you.
Somebody. You don't even know where you
I
heard
don't
from
remember,
me.
no.
That's crazy.
It was somebody. But they said that you did their tattoos, so. Matter of fact, I do remember. I don't remember his name, just his Instagram name, but he told me about you. He said you was good.
What's his IG?
Yes, I'm him. See? You don't even know who you be tattooing.
I remember tattoos.
Oh, okay.
I barely remember names. If I haven't tattooed you in years, I'm barely remember your face. I ain't gonna hold you. But once you show me the tattoo, it's like, oh, the whole conversation, the whole session comes back to me.
Yeah, see, no, I don't know.
It's like, I'm not too sure.
Especially, and he's like darker, so it's like I wouldn't even know. I can't see dark people with tattoos. So
Yo,
that's not nice.
you was...
My bad.
Oh my gosh.
It's harder to see them. I'm gonna say that unless you like point it out to me.
Okay, sheesh.
Fix it.
That don't make me feel too good about the job of a tattoo.
I'm
I
sorry.
did.
You know what?
couldn't
I'm gonna
see
just
it.
show you. I'm gonna show you the
Sheesh.
person. I don't be looking. I'm gonna say that. I don't look. My guys don't even be looking in the cameras when y'all take pictures, so it's not gonna help.
People that don't be looking at cameras
No.
when they take pictures no more. They want to look
They
down.
want to look down. You want to
around,
look every place else.
Act like it's a candid.
Okay, this one. See?
I gotta see the
I'm so
tattoo.
dumb.
I gotta see the tattoo. If you like that though, you gotta think I'm dealing with bad clients.
Well, yeah.
They
That's
show
what
the
told me
tattoo,
about you.
And it's like, alright. I appreciate it.
He's like, nah, he good. I thought you was in Queens, though. You was never in Queens?
I had a shop in Queens.
Okay. Cause that's what he said. He was like, yeah, he in Queens. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I closed it like 2 years ago. Right before COVID, thank God.
Why you say that?
What? That would have killed me because of the way the shop structure was. All the artists were commission based. So if like y'all couldn't even work in the shop, then it's like, oh shit, this rent is on me.
Got it. Got it.
And I don't want to deal with none of them loans and shit. I'm like, I don't fucking need a loan. I don't have to take a loan out. You know, my lease was up. So I don't know. I guess everything just aligned.
How about I say it just worked out for you?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You ever think about opening like a shop, or you always gonna do like?
I want a shop.
Want a shop?
I want a shop, and I want to do salon suites.
I feel like salon suites are like the thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot less stress in the shop, in my opinion. A lot less insurance.
And so when I was down there just now, I was trying to find locations, and I had fell in love with a spot I saw online until I went to go see it, and it was giving me the Carter vibes. Like I couldn't. It was too run down.
The Carter vibes? What's that?
You don't remember New Jack City?
Oh my gosh.
That's how it was. Like it was just. I knew I was gonna have to like do some work, but that building needs to be torn down. There's too much going on.
Said New Jack City. How old are you?
I'm in my 30s.
All right, we in our 30s.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s.
You don't hear too many people referencing that. I don't even think I've seen New Jack City as an adult.
Yeah, I seen it when I was younger. I couldn't watch it now.
So you can't?
Nah, I don't want to see nothing that I saw. I don't want to see nothing past like 2010, honestly.
Why? But you could reference it.
Yeah, because I seen it. I was there. I don't want to see it again. Because it's not going to hit the same.
I think it might hit a little deeper. Probably just old enough to really understand.
I understood it back then.
Oh my gosh. What a queen you from? How you really understood that? I didn't really understand that.
I understood it back then. My family be doing too much. Like,
Okay.
I understood it very well. I'm so done with you.
I see you into.
Jack. Well,
Okay.
law and government, whatever they want to call it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, now it makes sense? What?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Jack, he wasn't even there during the campus magnet era.
I was.
Okay.
Law and government, you know. I was there.
She said, yeah. New Jack City, you know. I lived it.
I'm done.
Went to Jack.
It was the law and government.
Hanging out with 50 Cent.
I'm done.
I did a parade day there a few years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was cool.
What's what's up?
One of my homegirls I grew up with a teacher there, so she outcalled me.
That's what's up. So she says not everybody want to be a doctor and a lawyer. I said not everybody wants to be a doctor and a lawyer.
Yeah.
That's good.
The playing field's a lot bigger as far as like options. What made you get this from me and not the other piece? Even though I am happy that you chose this piece and not the other piece.
Because I looked at your work and it looked like you'd be able to do this. Like, this is more, I don't want to say realistic, but this is more like intricate.
Yeah.
The other one was just like,
I definitely would have talked you out of doing your logo.
I mean, that's not my logo though.
Oh.
No, it's not my logo.
Oh. I definitely
I wouldn't, no. No, it's not my logo.
Well, this ain't yours. We doing something completely different.
No. But the person who did it, he like does like that, I don't want to say cartoon looking stuff, but you know, stuff like that.
That fit his flow better.
Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, you do this.
When you not book this appointment, like June?
Was it May and June?
May and June?
Yeah, I want to say like the end of May.
I looked at the email that it seemed like you was getting annoyed.
I was annoyed.
Why?
I was annoyed.
I could tell. I was reading that shit. I'm like, oh, she angry.
I wasn't angry. I was annoyed because, one, I don't know when they responded back, but by the time they responded back, that's when I had found the other person because I hit you up first. So I was just like, look at this shit. And then it was just like trying to find a tattoo artist right now. It's hard as hell. Like, I get it. Y'all are super busy. But it's hard. You either can't find somebody that's gonna do what you want or the style that you want, or they're like booked months in advance. I don't be trying to be in New York like that. So it's like you telling me something mad far is annoying off the rip. And it was just a lot. I was annoyed.
Wouldn't you rather have somebody tattoo you though that's like booked?
I get it. But I'd rather also be able to say, so he can't squeeze me in.
You want the Today service.
I want, yeah.
I love to see what your clients like. Because that's crazy. You run a whole business and is upset that somebody books in advance.
Son, you was like, it's not even like you gave me the month later. This was like months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be booked.
I get it. That's good.
You gotta have patience. You had some patience. Now you gotta get a fire tap. You know, put my own jizz on it.
It's the months part for me.
Oh my gosh.
I can understand a month later. That's fine. It was 3 months.
People be want expedited service.
We do. That's because of the times we in.
That's horrible.
It is. Because I be sitting there on the phone with people like, no, I can't fit you in. Sorry. So I get it. But it's different.
I'm happy you had enough patience to actually book the appointment.
There wasn't nobody else it was looking like I was going to in New York. So, and I wasn't looking no place else.
You got the other one in Houston?
I got it here.
I'm assuming you don't have like one consistent artist that you fuck with.
You know why? I had one, but as I got older, I realized that his work was trash. So that didn't work. Again, artists, you know, I don't know, as like time goes on and, you know, people start getting celebrity clients, they start feeling like, nah, I don't gotta do this. Or I'm only doing certain stuff, because that's why this isn't finished. My leg's not done. So
I don't think it has anything to do with celebrity clients.
I do. He rather be playing on Instagram than tattooing.
I know I had a point to where it was kind of like I just can pick and choose what I want to do just because I'm getting just those clients on the regular. I don't gotta sit and deal with a whole bunch of tattoos I have to do.
I get that, but you gotta finish the shit that you start though.
I agree with that, but
because there's a lot of artists that don't want to touch other people's work.
Most of us don't.
So it's like I can't go to somebody else and be like, yeah, can you finish this? Like, no. Because now in your head, this is a cover-up. And no. So you do need to finish what you start.
How long after you initially got that done did you follow up to try to finish it, though? Because y'all like to sit forever. Y'all like to start something, then hit us up 3 years later.
All right. Okay. It has now officially probably been 3 years, but you got to factor in COVID. And I hit him up probably like, it was honestly probably like a year later because it was right before the summer. You're booked up. I don't want you touching me in the summer. Yeah. So it was the next year. I sent him a picture. He was like, okay. And then that was it. You didn't give me no date, no time, no nothing. And then COVID happened. And then here we are. And I'm just like, I don't even think about it. Unless
I'm talking to tattoo artists about it.
Yeah, then it's like...
Now you upset all over again.
I'm annoyed because it's really not done. And it looks like it's not done. But yeah. But then it's like some artists I go to for a certain thing. So
that's good though. Just choose your artist for style.
Yeah, because I know not everybody can do stuff. Like the person that did my hand, I flew out to Atlanta for that.
Your hand?
That. Because it was
Kick?
like, I don't remember his name. He's light skinned.
Roger? What shop?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I hope that's not my story. Like, yo, who did that? I don't know. Some dude. He was annoying. She.
I don't know.
It looked like Roger at Cake's work.
I found him on Instagram. He did a whole bunch of these. And I was like, oh. Okay.
I've tattooed a few times. Because you
Yeah.
like blood.
You stupid.
You said it. That was the first time anybody's ever given me
Yeah, because I wanted to see like all the gory stuff.
You was that kid.
Yeah, but see, when I used to be on the road, I used to be in Queens. You don't see nothing crazy in Queens except car accidents and sick people. You got to be working in Brooklyn or the Bronx.
The Bronx. I got an ex that was an EMT and she always had wild stories.
Yeah, I'm not going to either one of those places, so it don't work.
You take tattoos very well so far.
With my skin or the pain?
Pain.
So far.
Alright. So what's the name of your company?
Flawless Illusion.
Floral Solution?
Flawless. Flawless
Or
Illusion.
Flawless? How that name come about?
I don't even remember.
All right. 3 years of business.
Oh, yeah. It works, though. I know it has something to do with the illusion.
Yeah, well, you need to work on your sales pitch.
I forgot that we even doing this, but
Regardless, though, you don't know. Like, what if I was just trying to like invest in some businesses or some
yeah,
shit?
but see,
And
you're
I'm
not
like,
gonna ask me about the name. I
Yeah.
can break down what I do
What?
and how I do what I do, but the name, I think somebody gave it to me. Like,
Oh nah, you need to start making up some lies or some shit.
alright, I'm gonna work on a lie
Hell yeah.
for my name.
For real. You're not even sounding like you believe in the brand. She's like, I don't even know why I named it this shit.
No, I liked it. Like, it was cute.
So you just stole somebody else's logo.
I ain't
and
still
tattooed it
nobody's
on you.
logo. No, I got my own logo.
So why you ain't tattoo your logo on you?
Honestly, I don't like words, and I didn't want the word.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not into word tattoos. I didn't like it. I wanted the picture that I got because it's what I do. You see like the measuring tape and everything, so you already know like it has something to do with weight and everything. Like I like that. You see my machine. You see the micro shading tool. Like you see all of that. And I was like, this is what I do. Like I like it. Plus it looks like me. Can't get no better than that.
Oh, goddamn right, she feeling herself.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, why would you want somebody else?
About herself,
Why
the
would you want
confidence is
somebody else on you?
That might be somebody else.
It is not somebody else.
That's somebody's whole logo that they made it themselves.
No, it's not. You know what it is?
Okay.
Them little generated.
And they generated it themselves. That's somebody else's likeliness.
No, it's not. Cause I had to give my picture.
Oh, you generated it.
They did it. They asked for pictures and stuff.
I thought you just Googled that shit.
No.
I'm like, somebody about to sue you.
No, you have to give them pictures and, you know, what you want, how you want to look.
I don't know why I did thought it was like some hair shit. I saw the measuring tape. I'm like, maybe she make weaves.
Fix it. You definitely asked me if I do hair. She make weaves. She here making wigs. No.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't into none of that shit. I don't know what's going on. This whole like this body thing is new to me, at least.
It is fairly new.
As far as it being like commercialized and socially accepted. Before it was just on some like hush shit.
Yeah, just like that's how hair started though. Chicks used to lie about having wigs and weaves and stuff, and now nobody cares. Yeah. And the same thing with the body. Chicks used to lie, talking about they didn't get shots and have surgery, and now chicks is posting in their files. So.
I peep dudes is getting like fake abs now.
Ab sketching.
This is crazy.
But that's not new either, because they used to get like the calves and the pecs and everything. Now everybody getting fake abs.
So you do that?
I do post-op massages. So like after they have the surgery, they would have to come and get massages.
So how does this shit work?
Which part?
Like these fake abs.
They look like real abs.
How do they do that?
When they do the lipo, the way that they do it is that they'll leave like some, I don't really want to call it fat, but they'll leave like some fat in areas so that it'll give like the look of pecs, and then they'll like super super lipo out, like the areas around it.
Niggas is cheating.
It looks really good though.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it does. Not in the States. If you go to Colombia, that's where like they're like #1 for the ab sketching. It looks really good. If you do it in the States, it looks trash. But the only bad part is when you start to put on weight, you putting on weight in those areas, like those little squares, those little 4, 8, 6, whatever you got, you're gonna put on that weight. So that part looks bigger first. And it don't look good, but you wouldn't do it. Like if there was an easy way.
You just asked me if I wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. I would never in my life. Nah.
Okay, so take out the ad part. If there was an easier way to do something, and you can get something done quicker, like you wouldn't just do it?
Not physically. I couldn't. I'm also an athlete, so like I couldn't see myself. Like, damn, I want to get bigger. Let me go get this surgery.
You're one of those, oh, I'm going to just go work out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I feel like it also has a lot to do with your mind state. Like, I just feel like once you start taking the easy route, you're always going to take the easy route. Nah, I don't really think that's, especially for a man, I can't respect it. I hope anybody that I know, if they did this shit, just don't ever tell me.
Why?
I don't want to know, because I'm going to look at you like lesser.
But you know what they do? They get it done, but then they go work out. So it's like
Nah. That ain't it.
That's the same thing for the people that detox before they start working out. It's just like a jump start. Like,
not detoxing, that's just, nah. You physically have to detox. You're not going under no knife.
You sound like a hater.
No,
I don't see nothing wrong. Listen.
I just can't respect it.
I'm for it. My man need a lace front. I help sew it down. If he wants a little surgery, hey.
If you want to lace front it, go for it. But we talking like you changing your physique.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, everything's wrong with that. I just think that's something men should not be doing. You got to put that work in, champ.
You know what? I know a lot of guys that that'll go get lipo and then start training. Yeah. They start training after that, become trainers, have these little videos and stuff.
Gosh.
Because some of them feel like they can't get the size that they want just naturally, so they need the help. There's nothing wrong with that.
To each his own. Just don't let me know. I am cutting your ass.
There's definitely a lot of dudes that do that.
Super double standard though, because I really don't mind if a chick does it. A lot of dudes. Like
a lot of dudes. Why you gotta do that? Like, what?
They from around? They went to Jackson?
No, actually, one dude in particular, he's definitely from Brooklyn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You about to show me his Instagram?
No, I ain't showing you nobody Instagram.
Don't.
No. I'm not showing you.
This is more expensive than like the body work that the ladies do?
Same what? Price? Yeah, it's the same price. What men do?
Yeah.
Same price.
What some men do.
The same price.
I'm gonna be careful with this verbiage. What men that don't want to put the work in do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She says a lot about your mind state. Dudes don't be thinking how crazy they gonna look when they get older with these fake abs and they stomach.
Don't nobody care about how they look when they get older.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Cause you gotta worry about the now. Like, what if you don't make it till you get older and you just sitting here not getting something because you worry about how you're gonna look when you're 70?
You're not getting it because you're not working out.
Listen.
That's why you're not getting it.
Don't nobody care.
It's so easy for a guy to get in shape.
It is easier for y'all, but maybe that person doesn't have the time to dedicate to that at the moment.
And you don't deserve the abs. Straight like that. You don't deserve them.
Listen. It's okay. Because it sounds like you want them.
No, I'm
but
fine.
But you just wouldn't want to go under
I'm okay. I'm good.
It's alright. I see what it is. It's okay.
Try to play me. Like I'm hating.
You sound like you hating, but alright.
I just ain't think it was as common as you.
It is. It really is.
I knew it was happening, but I ain't really think it was happening.
It is.
So you got clients that's dudes, and they come to you to get their abs rolled.
You stupid. I don't do the ab etching massages. I'm not on that.
Why don't you do it?
Because it's a different kind of massage from what I do. And if you do it wrong, you can mess up the abs. So I'd rather not.
So now with that, so it's just like these chicks with these bodies, if they not handling it right, that shit look crazy.
You know what it is? When it comes to the aftercare, a lot of people don't want to do what they need to because surgery is the easiest part. The surgery is the easy part, but you gotta maintain it, and
they
then
don't want to do what they need to do.
you gotta maintain it. You gotta get massages. You gotta stay in your faja. Chicks
Stay in your what?
Your faja. It's the compression garment that you gotta stay in a couple months. But chicks will see the results that they want, and then stop wearing it. And once you stop wearing it prematurely, then you start to swell up. You start messing up your results.
That's not something you think you'd expand into?
What?
The man stuff? Because as much as I don't approve of it, I know the market's probably gonna blow. Because there's gonna be them dudes who was just super scrawny and just couldn't do that. They're gonna catch a bag and it's going up. So
I always take classes. So.
Okay. So always trying to expand.
Yeah, because I don't feel like you should just. Yeah, no. I always feel like you should always look into other things and learn new techniques. So.
See these barbers is running these units up.
Yeah. Barbers is making way more now than they were years ago.
Like 600 for a hair unit that's gonna last for a month.
Listen.
Like, nah, just give me like 2 boldies.
No, I've seen some transformations that I was just like, oh my God, like you would never know. I seen this one dude, he was bald, all in the center of his head. And he walked out with the Pop Smoke braids, like,
So like, how would you feel? You meet some dude, yep, with the braids, you feeling him, you know, yada yada, he got the abs, yada yada yada. Then like his piece fall off or his ab roll out of place.
You still say his ab roll out of place.
What are you gonna do as a woman
I feel like I'm okay if you tell me. Don't let us be out to eat and your wig is lifting. Like, that's crazy. I need you to tell me so I can know how to handle things. Like, listen, I'm losing my hair. I'm not ready for it to go. So this is what I do. I could understand that. I'll bring extra glue when we come out. Like, okay, I can deal with that. But if you just outside acting like this yours, nah.
So you'll take it as long as you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, don't be fronting. I don't like that.
So when does he need to tell you this? Like first date?
I mean, if he just got it done on the first date, then you definitely got a couple weeks before I know. But if you gotta tell somebody that shit, I don't care when you tell me, as long as it's fairly early.
Okay.
Definitely by the second date, you should tell me.
By the second date?
Yeah, because you can't possibly be insecure.
Gotta be insecure if you got the unit put in.
You're not insecure. You're just not ready to lose it all. That's like saying the chick.
If you're fully secure, then you're not even gonna put the unit in. You're just gonna be like, fuck it.
No, not everybody is ready to take. Some people start going bald in their 20s. So no, he might not be ready.
Preparation. You better be ready.
No. I can understand wanting to hold on. You see some of these people, they be looking like they like pushing 60. They get their little hair done and they look like they back in their 30s. Like they look good.
So people who 60 can't look good just because they older?
Okay, see, we're not talking about people in their 60s. We're talking about people in their 30s.
Looking like they 60?
Looking like they old because they ain't got no hair. See, you hating on a lot of stuff that men do. I'm
hating.
trying to understand what's wrong with you.
I'm not hating. I can't get with a lot of it. The hair units don't really bother me. They don't. Because y'all been lying to us for years.
Ooh, child.
Forever.
We've been
Forever.
Alright. Alright.
You could call me hating on this ass
I
shit.
feel like you hating. I feel like you hating on a lot of shit you bringing up right now, but it's okay.
Not the units, but the abs. The abs gotta go.
They do it all though. They do their abs. They do they little calves.
Oh my
They do
God.
a lot.
And then it's like, and then your homeboys invite you out to the gym and you can't lift shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can. But there's a lot of dudes that take them protein. What is it, like creatine? What is it?
Yeah, shit like that though. That's just
And that
bodybuilder.
yeah, it gets you big, but they can't lift either.
No. You have to actively work out to see results.
Yeah,
for that.
but I know
I don't
some
need
people
to work
that's
out
big.
to buy those abs. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up and I'm good to go. But I can't do 7 crunches.
Oh god,
It's a big difference.
you sounding like a hater.
Whatever. Call it what you must.
It's okay.
For them. For you.
He said for me.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I like niggas with bellies, so I don't care about no ass. That shit do not faze me.
She said, I want the belly anyway.
Facts.
Don't waste your money on that ass.
At all. At all.
She put that shit down.
Yeah,
quick.
that hurt. My sound effects and shit. Why does it feel like? Is it just because the tattoo's over and you're already like sore? Why does that hurt?
Well, with the whites, they go in between spots that's already been worked on.
Got it.
My party done.
You sure?
Yeah.
If you need more whites, go ahead.
No, I don't.
Wait.
I was just putting whites in the heart and her teardrop.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you like a clean it up white, and then we're gonna do like a camera white.
Okay.